Good swing here, nice athletic swing. Swing plane, need to start thinking about getting on plane. Bit of a wobbly camera here, but what you're going to see is your shaft instantly gets way below plane line here. That gets your hands setting a bit too far behind you. These hands need to be over your right shoulder rather than behind your right shoulder. Then in turn, this encourages this kind of lifting of the left heel forward position on the follow through, where your weight's actually moving this way as well as going that way towards the target, which this will get the confusion in the strike. You'll get a few dodgy strikes doing that. So let's give you a couple of drills to work on. So look, you can't swing so far on the plane. What you're doing is you're getting the head of the club basically gets behind your hands too quickly in the takeaway. So at the moment the head of the club, okay, is forward of my hands. You're very quick to change that relationship. As soon as you take the club away with your wrist, you're changing that relationship that you begin in. So the hands now are forward of the club head. You need to work on trying to keep the club head out in front of your hand. So you can see at this stage the club head is still this side of my hand. It's not until the club gets parallel to the ground, so the shaft of the club parallel to the ground, that the head catches up with your hands. If you break that relationship down too early, you're going to have to do other things to try and manipulate that back into a position to hit a straight shot. So look, do a few practice swings you've got on, hit a few shots where you watch your takeaway to begin. So you wouldn't play with this, you can hit a few shots on the range to try and drill it, where you're just trying to keep the club head in front of your hands for as long as possible. It's not until the club gets around parallel to the ground that you can let it go behind your shoulders. What this will do will get you more on plane, hands over your right shoulders at the top of your backswing. If you're more on plane, you're going to hit straight shots, you're going to hit better shots. Post a comment, let me know how you get on. Anyone else got any comments, any swings, try and send them to me, or contact me via YouTube, or you'll see my links on Facebook and Twitter at the end of this video, and give us a shout. I'll always try and have a look at your swings. Hope that helps, guys. Let me know how you get on.